Good morning students. In the last video we have seen that how people exchange their old clothes and they take utensils from the old clothes. Means they give their old clothes and they take good utensils for them. Now we will see what happens next. Clothes are durable. Therefore, even if they become old, they can still be used. Even if the clothes become old, we can use the clothes. If old clothes are still in good condition, they can be given to those who need them. Many a times what we do, if our clothes are old but they are in good condition, we give our clothes to those who need them. Means even at our home you can see that if our clothes are in good condition, our parents give our clothes to them, those who are in need of them. Torn clothes can be made into useful articles. Means the clothes which are torn, they can be made in use with making useful articles like quilts or dish clothes, doormats, etc. Old clothes can be used to make new clothes. Old clothes are used to make new clothes. Threadbare clothes can be pulped and used to make paper. Many of the times threadbare clothes, they can be made into pulp. They are transferred into pulp and from that pulp we make paper. You know that the paper is made from a pulp. So it is used to make the paper. This pulp is used to make paper plates. You have seen paper plates, small dishes which are made up of paper. This pulp is used to make that paper plates, flowers, etc. It can also be used to make models. Next, try this. Study the pictures. You have to see these pictures. Observe the difference in the different types of clothes. See, in each picture they are wearing a different types of clothes. You will see people wearing these type of clothes in your own locality. You can observe the pictures, see what type of clothes they are wearing. You can see these type of clothes wearing people around your locality. Or when you go out of the town, meet these people. You can meet these people. Obtain information about their clothes and write in your notebook. You can also obtain information from them and you can write what they are telling in your notebook. You can ask them to give some information about their clothes. Do they wear such clothes all year round? You can ask them that do you wear such type of clothes all year round? Are any changes made depending on the weather, or they are changing their dress according to the weather? Are any changes made during festivals and other celebrations? Means you can ask them that do you make any changes during festivals or other celebration? There is diversity in clothing in Maharashtra due to cultural and geographical differences. Means you can see the variety in clothing in our Maharashtra due to cultural, means there are different cultures and different geographical differences. So considering the climate, people in Maharashtra mainly wear cotton clothes. Considering the climate means people wear dresses according to the climate, and also most of the people wear cotton clothes. Next, try this. Gather old as well as recent photographs of your grandparents. You can take a recent photographs of your grandparents, parents and relatives. Ask them when a photographs were taken. You can ask them that when these photographs were taken and write the date behind each. You have to take a photograph, you have to write the date behind each photograph. Arrange them according to the year in which they were taken. You have to arrange according to the year. With the help of the pictures, observe how the style of clothing has changed. You can see that the style of clothing has changed day by day. Find out the reasons behind these changes. You can ask to your parents that what are the reasons behind the changes of dressing. What we have learned. Now we will see what we have learned from this chapter. Cloth is made from yarn. Yarn may be made from cotton, wool, etc. Clothes become dirty on being used. We must always wear clean clothes. Soaps or natural substances like Rita can be used for washing clothes. Old clothes should not be thrown away. They can be reused. We see diversity in clothing because of cultural and geographical differences. There is a difference in the types of clothing worn in earlier times and those worn in today. We can see a many difference between the clothing worn earlier. Means earlier people used to wear different clothes and now people are wearing different clothes. Means as time changes, the style of living also changes. Did you understand the chapter? Thank you.